Yo, yo, what's happening, my Virgo collectives? Thank you for all your likes and subscriptions. I really and greatly appreciate it. I am almost up to 300 subscriptions now, which I am so happy and proud of myself. I was the one who had the idea to create this last year, and anybody who wants to do something like this, I highly encourage you, but it is going to be hard work, all right? Nothing comes easy. I'll tell you guys what, energy has been crazy because my readings lately have been nutsos. But here we go, my Virgo collective. And I have been on a warpath today to try and figure out how to add some music in the background without, getting in trouble with copyright issues, whatever, and still figuring that out. My Virgos. And I also published a video showing my face while giving a reading, and go look at that. I have to figure out which video that was, but um, it was liberating for me. Okay, for anybody who is afraid to do what they want to do, forget the ego, drop the ego. All right, I did, and I did it. Felt really liberating. And go check it out, see what you think, write any comments of advice, whatever. I know you Virgos can be analytical. All right, last shuffle. My Virgos, my Virgos. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. You most certainly have. You guys are very, very old, wise souls, okay? Much more than your karmic and the enemies are. Like, oh my God. Holy shit. You guys, with all of your reincarnations, you've been in every race, culture, all kinds of occupations. All right, let's see here. What else for my Virgos? Again, I'm gonna see about this damn light here. Let's go bother the shit out of me. Oh, better on the eyes. Okay, fine. Give me a second. I just download. Your karmic and the enemies, they are very, very jealous of all of your knowledge that you have gained throughout all of your lifetimes. And that's why at one point, they did a low blow by going into your Akashic records, which to cheat. Okay, that was to cheat to see why you have been so fucking protected. But not only that, it's because you guys are held in very high respect in the spiritual realm. Take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Yep. It's time to take a break from, constantly having to be on guard. And if you guys do any magic, protection magic, defensive magic, you're good because you're free. You are free. You've been free since the solar eclipse and shit, and the divine intervention, and Saint Michael the Archangel, all of it. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. What is it that you guys want to do? You have some creative project up your sleeve. but you're not sure if it's gonna work out. Because you've had too many people chatter at you, like, maybe close relatives or listening to the critics too damn much. And some of you guys are your own worst critics. Like, stop. Let go of the ego, like I said, like shit. For me, I took a leap forward when I went on camera. Yeah, it's gonna work out better than you think, whatever it is. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay? They can't, your karmic and the enemies, they just can't stand how you are a chosen one. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Yup. You guys very well could have felt like you were all alone for a long time because you had no one to talk to, but you got through it. Be proud and give your help, give yourselves one hell of a pat on the back, man. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? I can't make this shit up. And you know what? Even if you're not being supported, fuck the naysayers and do it anyways. You think I got support wanting to do this? No. But one person had told me that, they believed in me. And it's kind of like, think of it this way. Y'all could be the black sheep of your family. Y'all could be the black sheep, just like I have been, and late bloomers, blossom, whatever. You're going to be that one person who blossoms late in life in your family, and everybody's going to look at you later and be like, what? They actually did that? Goddamn right. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Yep. You are no longer connected to your karmic, any of the enemies, okay? Because the enemies, they were a part of your karmic past lifetimes. And I'm not trying to scare you and weird you out, but because the karmic couldn't have you in the 3D form, because they wanted to make you their mistress, okay, but they couldn't do it, and so they made you a spiritual spouse in the 5D, and that's the way that they could own you and have total power and control. Oh, but trust me, there was divine intervention and Saint Michael the Archangel. They were like, "You're no, you guys were granted your divorce. Trust me." And this whole solar eclipse that everybody was raging about, I call it this. Both parties have their fuck off corners. The people in the collective, okay, who are chosen ones, they are the right of the right. Their good fuck off corners over here. And the karmic and the enemies, their fuck off corners over there. And yes, you got your freedom. Total power and control and freedom. Can't make this shit up. Can't. I can't. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. 919 on the timer. Look at that. If you guys used any magic like, cord cutting, banishing, or even binding or frozen jar spells, whatever you did, it fucking worked. Okay? You believed in yourself too, and with the help of the divine and the archangels, okay? And like I was saying about the solar eclipse, look at that moon right there. Solar eclipse, I swear. That's badass, yo. Bad fucking ass. I'm a part of the collective myself, so I'm like, yeah, boo boo, I'm taking my shit back. It's a great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and Soul Tribe. Y'all are going to be calling in a lot of good new people, good friends, 10-20 on the timer. You're never going to come across, I hate to be judgmental here, but you're never going to come across garbage, junk, demonic shit people like this again. And if you do, you know to skedaddle. Starseed, what lights you up? Some of you guys like to draw a lot. Like, that's your passion, that's your hobby. And you're damn good at it. Whatever, I mean, you could be using stencils, you could be using chalk, you could be really good with clay modeling or some shit. Do something about that. I can't make it up right here. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Making better friends, man. For shits and giggles, what does this say? The crumbling, what are you clinging on to? I don't believe that this is for you. I think this is for the divine masculine who they're at the tail end still of cutting people out. They didn't realize how many people were hiding in the woodworks. Like, for real, for real. And people that they've known for years. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. And a lot of you guys could be seeing synchronicities, and those all are a part of spiritual upgrades too. Like 111, 123, 1234, 1111, which is a big twin flame number, 1010, 1212, 1221. A lot of fours. 444, 555, which means change. And look at the last one here, it's funny. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? You all know this shit. You're not gonna let people walk all over you and use you as a fucking doormat and shit. And the masculine is learning the same thing. Now I'm having a fucking love-hate relationship with this light. Should we put it more? No, I'm gonna bust the shit. Un momento, my Virgos. Oi, 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 oi. 13, 13 on the timer. That. It's all over, fucker. Ah, okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I have Virgo in my South Node. So, yeah, I was a Virgo in my past lifetime. And now, my North Node is a Pisces. Anyways, here we go. Virgo Collective. So, I can feel my father and Saint Michael the Archangel. Father's a Virgo. What do my Virgos need to hear? Something big is happening around September to October, guys. An engagement, marriage. Maybe you guys find out you're pregnant, or you get approved for a new place that you want to move to, because a lot of you guys are hell bent on moving to a new location because you certainly don't feel safe where you're at because you've been stalked. Or you guys could be getting accepted to your dream school, wherever that is. Now, Virgo Collective. I shuffle. Regardless, it's going to be a very, very happy, joyous time. And you will be able to look back on your life from the beginning of this year and realize, holy shit, I made it. I went through all of this shit and I made it. Okay, King of Wands reverse, Leo, Aries, Sag. Not a good king, okay? Like I said before, in many recordings, this karmic has a lot of heavy fire in their chart, especially Leo. I don't know why, and I hate for it to look like shit for other Leos. And some people have asked me, why do your readings sound similar? And it's because the people in the collective, they've all been going through a lot of the same shit of curses and hexes and spiritual attacks like no other. This King of Wands, Leo Aries, has a lot of motivation, a lot of shit up his sleeve, but not organized. Not organized, not doesn't have any. Their priorities are all over the fucking place, but they love using magic and trying to use magic when it comes to the legal system. Because, first and foremost, this whole time, they have coerced and peer pressured a lot of people in the past to do their dirty work. But, see, they don't have any magical powers anymore because they used and abused them. So they're having to go undercover in secret to find somebody that is willing to help them. Because they pushed away so many people that they fucked over. But the reason why they want to use black magic is because they're getting letters in the mail about court dates. They've done a lot of illegal shit. We're talking 1818 on the time. When I say illegal shit, we're talking about fucking with the feds. Alright, what do Virgos need to hear? Oh God, I think they tried to get you involved somehow with the legal system. And it's about something you don't even know. Like, you have no idea what the fuck it's about. But it was to cover their ass. So it's like, don't look at me, don't look at me, look at them, look at them. And if you get a knock at your door or something, and if you get a knock at your door from a cop, don't let them in because that could be a fake cop, okay? Call the authorities on a real fucking cop and look at their goddamn ID. Because what this karmic trying to get you in trouble for keep sensing tax fraud for the longest goddamn time. And trying to get you to go to prison for fucking signing fake checks. I know checks are old, like nobody really uses checks anymore, but for like signing fake checks, some shit. And something with people's credit scores. But I mean, you guys are gonna be proven, totally innocent. Because you're gonna be like, I had no idea that this was even freaking going on. And here's the thing, number one, the karmic will be proved guilty because there's physical evidence of checks of when they went to the bank for transactions, illegal transactions, because they had connections with a bank teller that was actually, I don't think they were a part of this dark coven, but they didn't want to step on anybody's toes per se. So they did what they were told so they wouldn't be fucked with. And if you guys just 22:33 on the timer, if you guys just so happen to be summoned to go to court for this shit, I mean, yeah, you're gonna shit your drawers at first, like, what? I have to go to court for what? You're gonna have people 22:55 on the timer as I'm about to say this. You're gonna have people backing you up, people that but stopped hanging around with. You know them because you stopped hanging around with them, but they were a part of the cult. And they have grown humility and morality, and they know the difference between right and wrong. And when they found out how you were being fucked over because you left karmic, that was it. It was game on for spiritual warfare. They're gonna fight in your defense. And there's not gonna be any physical evidence of receipts of anything you've done illegal at a bank or anything. Well, I even think you use the same fucking bank as this karmic. I just heard Wells Fargo. Could be on the news possibly, and this bank is gonna be shut down. Okay, the next one we have here is the Page of Wands, upright, Leo, Aries, Sag. Okay, so either you guys have this is the beginning, boiling start of an idea that you want to take off with. I mean, you're at the drawing board with it. Could be something artsy fartsy or something with construction. But I'm thinking it's more with the smartass karmic. The smartass karmic who thinks that this idea of black magic, getting someone to do black magic for them for free because they can't afford shit to help them, claim innocent in court. But let's face it, ain't nothing that comes for free, y'all. What was it? The old 70s saying was, no ass, cash, or grass, you get nothing. Ooh. Not only is Karmic gonna lose because there's too much evidence and receipts against them, but this person that they're gonna ask to do black magic with, to their face, it's gonna be like, sure, sure, sure. But then, as soon as the Karmic leaves, this witch doctor's gonna be like, have you goddamn lost your mind? You really think I'm gonna do something for free? 2626 on the timer. It's kind of like this witch doctor is gonna be like, the fact that you even had the audacity to ask me to do something free for you, it's okay. I'm gonna curse you instead to make sure that you fucking lose in court. Woohoo. Alright. So, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You can have that somewhere in your chart. You don't have to. Uh, you've always managed to get yourself out of trouble in a sense of if you caused this, if you, whenever you're in trouble in life, alright, ever since you were a kid, if you were the one who got yourself in trouble, you held yourselves accountable for it, okay? And but let's say you weren't the one who got yourself into trouble and it was, your idiot sibling or a friend, whatever. You still managed to play your part in getting out of the shithole, solving the problem no matter how creative you had to be and think outside the box. And that's exactly how you survived everything, especially with this last attack. Okay? Because y'all could have noticed some monitoring spirits of gnats or even a fucking rat in the house. Disgusting, right? But it's you. Most Virgos stereotypically, they're quiet, hush hush. That's just the stereotype shit. You used your mouth and you said, I already know what you guys are all doing. This is a fucking monitoring spirit, just wanting to um overstep your boundaries as usual. And you also showed no care, no worry. They wanted to see if they could bother you like one last time, but no, you weren't bothered. You knew that you've always been protected no matter what. You got yourself a good night's rest. You've never once played the fucking victim. Ever. Ever. You've never once played the victim. I mean, even though you knew you were the victim in this situation from all of this black magic and shit, you never whined, about this shit is so hard and why would they do this? And no, you picked up on the karmic's bullshit and that they have a mental illness and that there was a lot of psychological warfare that was also going on with this shit. And you put your smarts into play and you always made sure you got out of everything. You're very good at thinking outside the box. Karmic and the enemies are fucking jealous of this, especially the karmic, because you don't bitch and moan about your problems. You handle it as an adult, like man or woman, Virgo, but this is for, the feminines, but you don't bitch, you're not a whiner. If anything, whatever problems come, you're like, okay, so here I'm in a problem. I gotta find my way out of it. And then once you do, no matter how long it takes, you learn a lesson from it. You're like, okay, well, if this shit were ever to happen again later on, I know what to do next time. And the Page of Swords crossing it, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh, somebody could be young or immature, both. I'm getting that this is the karmic who, they thought they knew their shit the whole time. They thought they had you down pat the whole fucking time until they did their research on you and found out that you really are spiritual and held in high regards. And by the time they did the research, they knew that, you know, they're even could be cursing out some people from their coven members about, I should have known, and why didn't I do it? Why didn't I do the research? And everybody's like, we told you. We told you that this feminine is divinely protected, and that's why nothing that we do kills her. We can't sacrifice her. She is protected, and everything keeps turning back around. And yet, somehow, this karmic wants to continue blaming this lack of knowledge or what they think is a lack of knowledge on their coven members when those members had already told them this is the info we've discovered. Ay, ay, ay. I want to see here. Eight of Swords reversed with the Page of Swords. You're a High Priestess, 3344 on the timer. You are a High Priestess. Whether or not you've known about it or whether or not you've tried to educate yourself on good magic or anything like that, you're held in very high regards. And the karmic, goddamn, like they wanted you to go for the dark side so bad. But you're like, not no, but hell no. Two of Swords reversed. Somebody let it all hang out. They had a decision to make. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they had a decision to make. This decision, it had to do with It was between loyalty to the coven or breaking the rules for a good cause, and they broke the rules. Their conscience got the best of them, and I think they fell in love with you because they realized just how innocent you are. And that you don't wish, wow, 35, 33 on the timer, that you don't wish anybody ill will. You're not a dark witch the way they claimed you were. Because if you were a dark witch, the high priestess would have been in reversed. Nope, you're a good witch. Maybe some witchcraft could run in your family. Some of you guys know it, some of you guys don't. Okay? Yeah, this person that was paid to watch you, I saw the cruelty of the shit that was thrown at you. Couldn't take it anymore. You're too kind. You're innocent. Didn't deserve any of it. And they were very impressed with your intelligence as well, with how you've always managed to get out through everything. And of course, them speaking up in your defense started a huge ass argument with the karmic, because the karmic has been completely obsessed and addicted with you. But now they found out that behind the scenes, a friend of theirs also fell in love with you and stood up and said, you're a sick fuck. Like, what, the only thing she did wrong to you was what, leave you? Hearing this conversation between the karmic and this other person's like, have you never been rejected before by anything? You know, did you ever try out for some kind of an athletic sport and you got turned down? Were you a complete asshole to everybody else when you got turned down? Because you sure as fuck don't handle rejection well at all. I mean, this is lethal. And this person with the two of swords in reversed, they're sad and disappointed with how they participated for a while until they found out, fuck, the situation is not what the karmic is making it out to be. And I don't think they're ever going to know how to apologize to you. But I mean, not a day goes by where they don't regret what they've done. And they know that they can never have you because they've always worked for the dark, you're for the light, and they know that you are meant to be with your divine masculine. And they're happy for you. This shit. The Hierophant. It's interesting how you have the Hierophant and the High Priestess paired up with all that. Because, so the High Priestess, you're a good witch. Okay, you don't do black magic, none of that. And the Hierophant talks about a religious political organization, and this has been a cult, but you stood firm in your ground and you weren't going to let anybody take advantage of you anymore or hurt you or try to make you scared. Unwavering faith in the divine and whatever else you believe in upstairs or the Buddha, the aliens, whatever. You are not going to conform. You stuck it to the man per se, which was the karmic and everybody else that was a hidden enemy. Wow. Ace of Cups upright. Total joy. Total fucking joy. Joy and love for yourself. Joy and love for yourself. Beautiful. And there's no magic pill or easy way shortcut for self-love. You worked mighty fucking hard for it. You had to face your inner demons and shit. This Page of Wands upright again. Cocky as fuck. And they're actually gonna try to be cocky with the judge in court. 41, 41 on the timer as I said that. And with the Hierophant being a religious or political organization. So the Hierophant represents you in that you are your own spiritual guru. You learned a lot of spiritual shit. You keep your knowledge to yourself, but you have no problem with helping other people learn as, if they're willing and deserving of knowing. But this also represents politics with the court system. This this karmic really thinks that he's gonna win. Oh shit. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry, I had to deal with some animals there. No, 42, 42 when I came back. This might be a little bit of a long reading, guys. I apologize. I hope I do not bore you. But some of the readings have just been like that because there's a lot of shit going up in the air. But King of Swords, somebody who is very practical and logical with conversation. They listen, they don't interrupt. They're not a dictator. And I hate to get ahead of the reading, but there you go. There's your partner. Because you are the Queen of Swords upright as well. No. You and your partner, you and your masculine, aren't the type to really interrupt. No, it's a give and take equal conversation. And you don't always make it about you. They don't always make it about them either. And you really do take the time to digest what you're hearing. Because, unfortunately, in this generation, we live with people who, if you're in a conversation with them, they're not listening to what you're saying. They're already thinking about what their response is going to be when it's their turn to speak. It's not how your King of Swords or you are, no. You actually take shit to heart. You're not overly sensitive, but I'm just saying, you digest, you take shit to heart, like, hey, paid attention to you, I heard you, listen. Here is the Emperor, masculine, 4444 on the clock. This is an Aries card. Your masculine could have Aries in their Venus, which is pinky love. Long. Three of Cups, third party is gone. Gone, gone, gone with the wind. Gone with the wind. No access at all to your energy, to your sacral chakra, your sexual energy, nothing. And no access to your masculine shit. And that's why they are asking somebody else to do black magic for them so that they can try and win in court because they can't manifest shit anymore. Oh, wow. You can't make this shit up. Now with the Three of Cups being out of the picture, Mr. King of Swords and your masculine, here comes the Knight of Cups. There is nothing standing in the way anymore. Wow. That's awesome. There is nothing standing in the way anymore. Just look, here's your Two of Cups as well. This is so beautiful. So fucking beautiful. Now that you don't have this fucktard karmic shit in your way, this can all follow through. I don't want to cry, you know? This is great. And Temperance in reversed, there was no grounding at all. This karmic was never fucking grounded at all. Reckless, irresponsible. They've got their own family. I keep getting something with children. Children and this person, I do. They have they're mentally ill with a mood disorder and, trigger warning, child pedophile, child molester. I mean, and like with my last reading, I said, this person could have sacrificed three or five other kids, or these kids were 3 and 5 years old. 47, 57 on the timer when I said that. Confirmation. Oh man. Oh, that's nasty. That's disgusting. And before they did it, they sexually assaulted those. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm not sure if those kids were ever found. That's all right. Karma. Because you don't fuck with kids. 48, 48 on the timer as I'm about to say this. You don't fuck with kids with the divine. Kids are innocent. Oh my God. And this was just for power. Just so they could gain more power. With the magic to keep on going. Because this person, their mentality was, they were going to win at all costs. Even if it included children. So somebody doesn't want me to talk. Oh, what on? Oh, oh, hold on. I'm alive. I'm alive. This is the very first recording that I have ever coughed like that before. And it was a hell of a tickle on the right of my throat. Hmm. Regardless of who doesn't want me to talk, I am talking. I am a truth teller. This is my job, and I'm gonna do what I came here to do. Hmm. The last part I remember saying was, and it was confirmed on the timer, that there were children that were sacrificed. 3 to 5 kids, or kids that were between ages 2, 3, and 5. And they were sexually molested before they left this planet. And that's a big, big fucking no-no with the divine, because children are innocent. And when it said that, I don't know if they were ever found. Oh no, they were found, but they were confirmation right there at 52:32 on the timer. They were found, but they were disposed of secretly by a crooked cop. And the police reports were never found because crooked cop hid them away. I see a body of water which could have been a lake. That's where they were disposed of. There's a possibility. There's a possibility that this case that went cold, it might come up in court because the crooked cop who hid away the false police reports, one of their one of their coworkers, another fellow cop that they used to work with on the team, managed to find it somehow. Kept it to themselves because it was something about the evidence that didn't match up perfectly at that time, and it was like they had to wait and buy. Wow, confirmation. They had to wait and bide their time so that other shit would happen to make the evidence correlate and all match up to make it, the perfect crime that this karmic committed. And Five of Wands right here, Leo, Aries, Sag. There's fights going on everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. 55, 55, 55 on the clock. Fights about everybody and everything. People that have lost their houses, their businesses, all their money that they had manifested with the black magic, but it was manifested off of your sacral chakra, all manifested for the wrong reasons with black magic because you were innocent the whole time. So now their karma is going to be 10 times worse. And there's a lot of legal shit on their hands to deal with. Like a lot. There's too much evidence to hide. If they were gonna try to burn the evidence, I mean, they would have to create like fucking 5 bonfires all at once and keep them bitches going. Ace of Wands upright. 56, 56 on the timer. This is awesome because this talks about a project that somebody wants to give birth to. And the Ace of Swords upright talks about a breakthrough in communication. Okay? So there's an idea that someone wants to move forward with, and a breakthrough of communication, okay? Which is no doubt, in my mind, no doubt that it is your masculine coming forward to propose. Because here's your Four of Wands. An idea, they're trying to come up with a creative idea, okay, to come your way romantically, speak their truth, and propose. It's beautiful. Been a long time in the making, y'all. So while these ass fucks are arguing about crazy life death shit and they couldn't sacrifice you, but sacrifice kids and even did black magic against each other out of jealousy and shit. I mean, these people will never be in your life again to bother you. And as your masculine has slowly but surely been finishing the last part, the dark night of the soul, and seeing the true colors for what they are, never wants shit to do with them again. The Eight of Pentacles upright, hard work, hard work. Putting in a lot of hard work and effort to think of a way to break the ice, the communication. Not to mention save up money for that diamond, that rock. And now you guys, you have the Seven of Cups upright, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All of your beautiful luxuries, and I mean not just spiritual luxuries, tangible. All the money that was taken away from you, because by now, y'all could have been entrepreneurs or teachers, anything that was supposed to help humanity. That's what y'all should have been doing by now. Could have had a new car, married, family, you fucking name it. This is what they took away from you. It was all supposed to be yours. But now it's coming back and it's tenfold. Especially, I've always pointed this out whenever this card comes out. That snake in that cup. What do snakes do, guys? They shed skin. They shed old skin to get ready for the new. That's what you guys have been doing this entire time. For this whole spiritual awakening, all of this warfare, and you're masculine. Growing up, these people will never grow up. They're locked to karma. They have created so many generational curses that it's ridiculous. So now their future generations are screwed. A lot of bad luck. They're going to have a lot of future lifetimes to live. They're driven by greed, superficial shit. They don't get to see the sun or their happiness. Okay? This could also talk about someone not seeing the light of day again, but the sun also talks about someone trying to hide the truth from being, you know, somebody doesn't want the truth to be shed. Page of Pentacles reversed. Young, immature idea here to make money. I keep getting prostitution, man. Whenever this card comes up, the Page of Pentacles in reversed, I keep getting prostitution. Like, this karmic lost their job, can't find another job to save their fucking lives. And I'm recording! Wow. Third fucking interruption in this video. Somebody really does not want me talking in this video, but oh well. Anyways, Page of Pentacles reversed. Every time I've been seeing this card lately, this is karmic who fell rock bottom, who has fallen rock bottom, has been rock bottom for a very long time, lost their job, can't get another one, and if they do, it doesn't last very long at all. That's because they're having a lot of angry outbursts, outrages at work. So basically, they're having to resort to selling themselves. And they're hoping that they don't get caught. But they already have. And my other readings that I've seen, they've already been caught. And with that money that they were going to use for their own selfish gain, they used it to pay the person that caught them in the act because they were caught having sex with a guy. There's nothing wrong with being bisexual or gay, nothing wrong like that, but for this person, it's a huge taboo. And so, instead of using the money that they were going to use for their own selfish gain, They used it as hush money to pay off the other person who caught them from speaking up. They don't want that truth coming out, but it already has. I'm going to get ahead of the reading here, and I know it has because the moon in reverse, it's a Pisces card, talks about intuition and psychic abilities, but it also talks about secrets, mysteries, and illusions being revealed. So this secret right here that the karmic tried to hide, oh no, it already came up. And in fact, this information is being used against them to publicly humiliate them because of how many rumors and lies they said about you, divine feminines. It's like it's their payback because they called you all kinds of shit under the sun. All kinds of shit under the sun. And so these people who know the truth, they're giving him a dose of his own. And the Seven of Swords reversed, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This talks about all lies and rumors being out in the open, being caught, being totally caught. You have healed from all betrayal, and so has your masculine. The karmic never will understand that because they still have so many inner wounds to heal. Yeah. Ooh. The Eight of Wands upright, Leo, Aries, Sag. Messages of concern. Messages of concern with, okay, all the betrayal that's coming their way. The people that they always thought were going to be loyal to them, oh no. And meanwhile, your life, y'all could be seeing 222. That's because your lives are becoming much more balanced. Now that you don't have this black magic bullshit on you, people aren't working with you. So while your lives are becoming more balanced, this karmic has the Ten of Wands upright. Okay, Leo, Aries, Sag, all the obstacles and hurdles. 818 on the timer. Obstacles and burdens from all this illegal shit that they've done. Spiritual jail, 3D jail, committing federal crimes, and also they still owe the devil a sacrifice too. So they have to pay a karmic debt to the divine, and they also owe a sacrifice to the devil. And everybody betraying them now. No money. Joke's on them now. Joke is on them now. Five of Cups upright. Having to walk away upset, sad. Sad that they are being rejected by everybody that they worked with or thought was their friend. This person has some serious abandonment issues that started from their childhood, some serious bad childhood trauma, abandonment issues. And part of this spiritual warfare started because you feminines, you left and it struck a chord with them. And now that they're being kicked out from this religious organization, nobody wants to help them. It's striking up all of these inner wounds again. But all they can think about is King of Wands reversed, black magic, but they don't have the ability to do it. But they're lashing out at every single person. I mean, if you even sigh the wrong way in front of this person, 10:40 on the timer, if you even so happen to sigh the wrong way, it's shit is hitting the fan. A lot of drug and alcohol influence too. They are numbing their emotions with drugs and alcohol like nobody's business. It's always been their getaway. You have the Four of Cups reversed. I'm serious. Nothing but temper tantrums. These are adult temper tantrums, but just completely loaded with drugs and alcohol. Nasty drunk. Nasty drunk. You have the Nine of Pentacles upright. They're blaming their problems on you because you are in your full feminine energy. Okay? This is Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. You're independent. You're working on your independence. You're classy. You're elegant. You hate drama. You've made it through all the shit that was thrown at you. And you still have an open heart. You never let them close your heart chakra. You're not bitter. Nope, you're not bitter. Judgment is here. Oh, yeah. Judgment is totally here. And their asses, they ain't getting their karma. Nothing but shitty ass karma for them. Oh, yeah. And now that judgment has been called and they're getting their shitty ass karma, here is your Six of Cups upright. This is your masculine that has always, you feel like home with them. They have a good, welcoming, and this Page of Cups reversed. This was the karmic in their own delusional mind, trying to come up with a way to kind of be a Rico Suave or a Prince Charming, but they were stopped right in their tracks. Divine intervention, 13:31 on the timer. This, like I said before, this is a matter of, bitch, if you even are across the street from this feminine's house, it's gonna be like a drive-by shooting. Oh, and look, King of Cups upright. Two, the Queen of Cups upright. This is awesome. I mean, this is beautiful. God damn, you had the King and the Queen of Swords upright. You had the King and the Queen of Cups upright. You have the Two of Cups upright. This is beautiful. This is definitely a power couple and very, very sweet. This is a very rare love of a lifetime. You and your masculine will never take each other for granted, ever. Never, ever. And you know what else? I just noticed too? Here is the Queen of Pentacles upright, which means that you are a natural witch. Okay. Maybe you guys want to study up on some witchcraft, but you like to work. You like to be independent. You like to be productive. It makes you feel useful. And here is the King of Pentacles upright. Uh, this is awesome. The, I'm speechless. I mean, Queen and King of Pentacles upright, good with money, love to work, be productive, you help each other out, you save, you don't just splurge on any bullshit. Hell, if anything, if you splurge on shit, I see it like being on traveling around the world. Yeah, like a lot of traveling around the world is what I'm saying. So, you know how to talk to each other with, like I said, King and Queen of Swords upright, diplomatic conversations, there's no verbal or mental abuse there. You work together as a team with the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups up here, emotional, you know how to express your love. It took a while, maybe, for the masculine to learn how to express his love, but he's learned. Shit. The only thing that she would be missing out on. Oh man, what is it? Give me a second. See, the Empress is in reversed over here. If it was upright with the Emperor upright, it's like, damn, but guys, you already have three paired up here, like, oh my god. So, no justice for these fuckers and judgment. And you guys have also learned how to cherish your life 10 times more. Okay? Nasty ass karmic justice because judgment is here. The Lover's reverse is a Gemini card, which means that you're karmic and they're karmic, constantly working against you and your masculine for a long time. And your masculine's karmic has also been working on you guys too, but it's been more of this karmic couple. They're not in love and they do not have a business partnership with magic anymore. They've got nothing. They're stuck together. That's it. And they got a kid. That's all that they got. They're stuck together to raise a kid and to find money somehow to support. No talents of shit. And while that all happens, you know, here you guys are, the Queen of Swords upright, standing up in your rightful power and your throne. You're telling your story, keeping names anonymous. Maybe some of you guys are going to create a podcast or publish a book. Because they try to keep you silent for a long time. You saw how much I fucking joked? I swear to you, this is the first video that I've ever coughed like that before. And up here with the Ten of Cups reversed, this is their personal family falling into pieces. And this whole cult falling down, like London Bridge is motherfucking falling. You have the Three of Wands reversed. No ships, no good karma, no nothing, because you have the Six of Swords in reverse. Monsoon, shit, fucking waters, oh well. Your good masculine from the past who makes you all giddy. Here's y'all's Ten of Pentacles upright, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys will never lack for shit ever again. Not money, not clothes, not a car, not a house, nothing. You will not have any problems with sending your kids or your grandkids off to college. Nothing. Generational curses are broken. The devil energy is gone. 2010 on the timer. This shit's gone. This is your masculine. Okay? And because this karmic was shut down, because the divine and archangels were like, bitch, please. Strength, which is the Leo card. This is you and all the fucking strength that it took, the mental and emotional strength that it took to get through all of this crap. Because it shit sure wasn't fucking easy at all. And the Empress in reversed, dark ass nasty bitch, which is the karmic's karmic, attacked the fuck out of you too. She was in the devil energy just as much as your karmic was. But it's okay because you made it through everything, and here you are, the Queen of Cups upright. All you want is your peace. That's it. Your peace. Oh, look, the Hermit in reverse. You and your masculine have done the inner work, and it's time to come out of isolation, but your masculine still has some tweaking to do. But karmic is a coward piece of shit who will not go within to face their inner demons. The tower has already come and gone, man. It's already come and gone. And you helped bring on the tower, guys, because you always had unwavering faith and you used all kinds of prayer. And if you're into magic, you use magic. And with the help of the divine, the universe as well, teamwork, you made it happen. Inevitable change. This reunion that's happening, that's divinely orchestrated. It is not up to the karmic to delay it. They are not God. They were trying to play God. And look, the tower upright, Six of Wands reversed. They lost. Here's your Wheel of Fortune upright. And you're reborn, man. The Fool upright, you've been reborn. You've paid off all your shit, all your debts. The Star reversed. Oh, their wish upon a star for you. Yeah, no. Take that idea and blow it out your ass, karmic. And they're the star of their show because of the ass that they've made out of themselves, especially now with court dealings they're gonna have to put up with. And if you guys have tried to do something with the limelight, okay, when you first started your foundation, they try to make it so hard on you constantly with nothing but hardships and obstacles of all sorts. It's like, God damn it. Can anything go smoothly? Now it will. Because here's your Six of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All your payouts. Knight of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. Yeah, this is right above the moon in reversed. Somebody, somebody couldn't wait to share the gossip of the karmic being caught being a prostitute. Because a lot of people were catching on to shit. And it's like, oh, if it ain't the pot calling the kettle black here, you want to call the feminine all these names and a whore and a this and a that. Well, guess what? Uh, Knight of Wands came through and released secrets that the karmic is a prostitute, and that you are the beautiful Queen of Pentacles upright, Knight of Pentacles upright. It's a business deal. Like, this is the business deal that karmic actually wants to try with this witch doctor. She ain't stupid. Karmic's caught. Like, Virgos, if you have enjoyed and resonated with this reading, I hope that you like and subscribe to it despite my coughing like I was about to die. Oh, yeah. This Two of Wands upright, Leo, Aries, Sag. Long distance travel of thinking about leaving the country or checking out. They're not going to be able to leave the country. You have the Chariot in reversed. They're putting stop right dead in their tracks. Ooh, Lordy. Lord. Boy. The shit with the kids, oh my god. Anyways, here we go, Virgos. Your love messages. This is such a sweet love couple, oh my god. Make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. Yeah. Come on, masculine. Don't be scared. Come on. Come out of your shell. You can do this. Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared. Yeah, they were trying to fuck around with the heart chakra. The masculine's heart chakra. Nope, nope. Overdose. Same shit. Open yourself to love. Yes. It's okay that your heart chakra's open. It's okay. Difficulties. There were difficulties. Jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. That's exactly what the fuck happened. All because you feminine Virgos, you left somebody that had abandonment wounds and shit. And you also you didn't get a good vibe from this person either. And you're like, I gotta go. And all hell broke loose, literally and figuratively. Virgos. Don't close your heart chakra, y'all. And gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. Not just you feminines, but also you masculines. You are surrounded by love already. Good family members that don't treat you like shit. You know, friends that actually are not hidden enemies and they actually are more family than your own blood. I can't make this shit up. When I showed you the pile of how it was going to go with the engagement. Engagement! Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. I can't make it up. New love. A new chapter begins, whether it is with a new partner or in a current relationship. 29, 29 on the timer. The new love. This is your masculine in the same physical body. It's just a new love in terms of maturity, is what it is. Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Oh, yeah. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. 29:59 on the timer. Absolutely. You and a masculine, forgive everybody that fucked you over. I mean, it is not worth it to hang on to that shit. And whatever you guys did in the past, said or did in the past to hurt each other, it's done in the wasteland. Fuck it. New chapter of love, engagement. This is y'all's for the taking. Y'all deserve this. Different paths. You are not on the same path with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. Your karmic, well, 30-40 at a time. Your karmic, totally religious into this dark coven. You're not. You're very spiritual, and your karmic can't stand your spirituality. Actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. And boy, did you see that. Letting go. If someone leaves you confused more than comforted, you need to reassess their access to you. You guys are letting go of everybody from the past that they served their purpose. You learned your lessons. Unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. 31:31 on the timer. Feminines, you could give a fuck less for this karmic. You just hope that they get help, like mental professional help. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. Stop being afraid. This is a masculine because they've never felt a love so goddamn strong. Reaching your goal. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. And balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for a relationship to be sustainable. That's exactly what you guys learned throughout the separation phase, okay? And going through the dark night of the soul. Distance, the separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. That's exactly what the fuck happened. All in divine timing. There was deception. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. Yeah, it's the karmic, aligned to every fucking body. 32:43 on the clock, and here you guys go with the twin flame card. I can't make it up. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. All right? And with that mirror soul, twin flame, that's a big number for 1111. All right, my Virgos. Despite my choking and almost death here, if you like my reading, please like and subscribe.